hard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
He's got to hurry, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Thomas Lowry will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Tyler Collins will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the score.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Kevin Martinez tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Martinez.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? He's second for one. On to first, a double play.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Pena.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get his guys into position to win this ball game.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Bowie Baysox. Stepping in, Kevin Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Martinez.
Not up there. Here we go, kid.
First offering on its way. In there, strike one.
0-1.
Takes this the other way to right. Uribe is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. With a moment now, here's a look at the defense we'll see from Reading. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, if you can say there is a defensive threat.
Matt Schaefer will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again, Steve Uribe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 67 is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Kevin Martinez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Oh, way to get dirty. And from his knees, he got him. Boy, all arm there as the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits. Kevin Martinez will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. The relay, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Well, I got to think that's going to be an unearned run. He looks like he's there in time to make this play. He just squeezes the glove too early or something. I'm not quite sure what happened, but they're going to hit him with an error.
So stepping in, number 8, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh? Hey, like you can up there, huh? Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
Come on, kid. Get on for it. Here we go.
Hey, get the pitch. Drive it right here. Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
Hey, drive that pitch.
On the ground to the left side. Adams scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Francisco Pena will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Drive it right here.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Well, if you're looking for a reason why this club is losing, 3 errors so far in the game. You know, the fundamentals, they're just nowhere to be found right now.
Jason Street will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as Kevin Martinez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And that, as you see, will extend his hitting streak to an even 30 ball games. That is some month of baseball.
I'll tell you, 30 straight games with a base hit, that's rarefied air. Not too many guys get to that point.
In now, Angelo Castro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Francisco Pena will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that.
Right here. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it... And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Here now is our final line score.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And we welcome you back to today's minor league pregame show as we close in on Double-A. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series. Kevin Martinez will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Kevin Martinez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Line towards center field. Pinto is right there, one down.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean...
Kevin Martinez will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Pinto racing back. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Well, you feel so good at the plate, but now there's so much pressure on you to continue to get those base hits. We'll see how long you can keep doing it.
Dario Alvarez will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one.
Runners on his way to third. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left. At the plate, Vernon Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept it.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Shot towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
1 error. They left
So
12
that
men
just
on.
about does it for EK. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. James Wade will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over .350 entering play.
And he's off to a great start, to the surprise of many. You know, scouts don't consider him to be a great... Finally figured something out.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. A chance now to take...
He's on a nice little hot streak, batting over 400 in his last 10 games.
1 out now.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
On the ground is short. This could be 2 to second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Kevin Martinez will